welcome back to another vlog. You guys, I am so in my back to school mom era. It feels so weird having Grace in school every day. We're nearing the end of our first week, so it's all very new still, trying to figure out what our days look like, find our routine, but it's going pretty well. Just dropped Grace off. Alice and I are gonna make some lunch. I prepped these veggies yesterday. Got the quinoa going in the rice cooker, so I'm gonna pop these on the skillet. Gonna season with paprika, cumin, salt and pepper. And then once that softens up a little bit, I'll add in the onion and bell pepper that I've diced up here. I wanted to get this going like right when we got home so that I could get Alice fed and then down for her nap. Hopefully early enough that I won't have to wake her up to go to school pickup like I had to yesterday. I feel like the thing that I didn't expect with Grace starting TK, because it is only a few hours, it's a half day, I didn't realize how much school was gonna take over like our whole day and our whole life, you know? Everything kind of revolves around it right now, even when she's not at school. Like trying to time Alice's nap with school drop off and pick up, and Grace is tired after school, so doing more just like chill time at home in the afternoons. We moved up her bedtime a little bit earlier to help with some of that tiredness, and so now like the evenings feel so much shorter. And gosh, the freaking pickup line at school, like I've always heard parents talk about this, but it really is so wild. We have to get there like 30 or 40 minutes before school lets out. It really just kind of bleeds into everything. And it's also wild that this is just life now. And like, this isn't gonna change. This is the next 16 years of my life, because then Alice will be starting school in a couple years. It's just wild. And like, there's still a novelty to it right now because it is all so new, and it's like, ooh, it's time to go to school. Time, what are we packing for lunch? But then, you know, eventually we'll kind of settle in, and this is just life now. So trying to figure out our routine. But all right, we'll chat more later. I'm gonna go add these veggies in and then join Miss Alice, yes, you, for some playtime. Lunch was delicious. I got the dishwasher unloaded and reloaded. Alice is down for a nap. And I prepped part of our dinner tonight. This is gonna be the stuffing for our stuffed bell peppers. There's a recipe I really like from the Feel Good Foodie. I'll link it in the description. But having this already ready to go is really gonna simplify things. So I'm glad I was able to get that done. I'm gonna put this in the fridge. And now, well, first thing I really need to do is just chug a bunch of water. I've not been hydrating well today. So I'm gonna do that first. And then I'm gonna head out to the garage gym and get my strength workout in. I'm hoping I'll also have time for a shower before Alice wakes up, but having this time every day where Alice is napping and Grace is at school, it feels like it's only 1 to 2 hours, but it feels like the whole world of possibilities has opened up, like of everything that I can get done in this time, because Grace stopped napping before Alice was born. So I have not had this like nap time window for so long, and I really want to take advantage of the time. So my kind of plan that I'm going to start with is 2 days a week. I'm going to dedicate that time primarily to getting my strength workouts in. Today's one of those days, and just not having to like try to squeeze those in the mornings and the evenings really frees up a lot of time. And then even after those 2 workouts, I still have 3 other days where I can do work and filming and house stuff and just catch up on things, meal prep. So I'm trying to be really strategic with this time. The past few months, I'd say, I've just been feeling kind of chronically slightly behind. Like nothing major, but just that feeling like I'm always playing catch up and I just need an extra couple hours, you know? Especially with work. And my workload now is very minimal since I've scaled back so much becoming a stay-at-home mom. But because I don't have childcare or dedicated work time anymore, I'm just squeezing things in where I can. And I feel like lately it's been a lot of like, oh, I forgot to send this thing, or oh, I'm a little bit late on this, or missed this email, this brand was waiting on me to send this thing. And so having just a couple extra hours a week, I think is gonna make a huge difference in just staying on top of that a little more, and also having this time where it's just me, where I can film and vlog and keep it all focused on me, especially with like sponsored stuff. Trying to find time to film that was always a little stressful for me because there's like specific things that I need to say and get the coupon code right. And obviously my focus is split. And so I would try to like set the kids up with their lunch or an activity and then speed through it as fast as I can. And honestly, that it worked out pretty well. But now just knowing that I have this nap window every day where I can do whatever I need to do, film whatever I need to film, I think it's gonna be really good for me. So probably a good chunk of vlogs will be filmed during this time. But on that note, I don't want to squander this time today. So water, workout, let's do it. Just finished my workout and got the baby monitor notification. So it looks like Alice is up. I've just got my stretching left, so I'm gonna wrap this up and then go get her. We've got about 45 minutes until we need to leave for pickup, so I do still have time for a shower. I'll just have Alice hanging with me while I do that. But I'm excited to go get Grace. I really miss her when she's there and I worry about her, but I think as this becomes more and more normal and more routine, a lot of that worry will go away, and she's doing great, so I just keep reminding myself I don't need to worry. But it was great to get this workout in. Having this time is really nice. Really the only thing I can't do in this time is go for a run, because obviously I have to be here, which I feel like for the first time I'm starting to see the appeal of a treadmill. I'm not a treadmill person, but I'm like, that does sound nice, that does sound convenient. Maybe someday. And done. I also successfully drank almost this entire thing of water during the workout, so that's a double win. Hello, sweet pea. Good morning. Mama's just got a shower. Real quick, comfy fit for pickup. Fill up my water real quick. Alice's water. Yeah, you can bring the book with you. We're gonna go pick up sis. You ready? Yeah. I've also now learned to bring snacks for Alice for the pickup line. Here we go. All right, we made it to school for pickup. Alice is currently moderately content as long as Let It Go is on repeat, and she's got her snack, so we will be chilling here until we get to walk in and go get Grace. Hello. Alice wanted me to wear these, so they're on my head. Is that funny? We're back home now. Relaxing, but Bruiser's barking at me because she wants dinner. It's not dinner time yet. Soon though, okay? We're watching The 13th Year on Disney Plus. A classic. Steven will be headed home from work soon. I'll make dinner in a little bit. Yeah, it's good to just have some time to relax, chill, decompress, hear about Grace's day. Good morning. It's the next day. I just finished my morning run, which was great, except for the fact that it was so freaking humid out. Oh my God, I was sweating so much. It was just like hot and sticky, and I knew it was gonna be hot today, but I thought we might avoid some of that by going so early. I was running with Shannon today, and we started at 6, and like literally just minutes into our run, the sun rose, and then it was just a hot, sweaty mess for the whole run, but it was good. Today was my tempo run, so we did 4 miles, and the 2 middle miles, we really picked up the pace, and I always run faster when I'm running with Shannon, and so it was really nice to be able to get this run done with her and get it done early. We ran through a sprinkler at the end, which was just like so refreshing. So I am definitely ready for a shower, and I have time for that before I need to swap with Steven, because it's only 7:15, and he needs to get ready for work at 8. So good timing this morning. Let's head home
and get ready.
All right, quick little outfit of the day. I've got my favorite jeans from Old Navy, and this vest is from Abercrombie. Today is the first meeting of the parent-teacher organization, and Kenzie and I are going. We're joining the PTO, getting involved with the school. Crazy that we're in this era of our lives together, but it's so fun to be able to do all this stuff together. So we're gonna be going to that later. I'm gonna go blow dry my hair a little bit and then get the kids ready for the day. So this is where I'm gonna end the vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.